Good evening, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to the stream tonight. Today, we're playing even more Brainless Wilderness, the game that we actually only played like last week. To be honest, I've been looking forward to this day, and I'm hopefully gonna make some progress today. That is the plan. So, good evening, everybody. So that is Cool Dino, the Rivulet, Ian, and Mech. That is all the people I see right now. And good evening to everybody else who will be joining in the future. So, yeah. You know what? I haven't really thought out this the whole intro pep talk for today. So that's my fault there. But I'm glad all of you stopped by. So thank you very much for that. Mech, I will be refunding you for Carpet, as you cannot play it right here in this screen, as it does not appear. I will have to refund them for that. That is a poor financial decision. That was a mistake, as we call it. Let me just quickly refund them for that. Can I? Yeah, I can, as a matter of fact. There we go. Reject!
It is being refunded back to you.
Also, again, hello to Rivulet, in case you didn't hear me the first time. Ads have begun now, so we are going to be not pausing the stream. This is the third time I've made this mistake. We're going to be postponing the stream. We're going to wait for the ads to roll, and then we're going to start the actual video gaming, the actual intro and whatnot. Obviously, the stream hasn't officially started yet, so nothing will be happening. Or at least you won't be missing anything. Sorry about that, Ian. That you got 11 ads. That is insane. I'd like to apologize. But there are ways around the advertisements, so I'm sure you know of them. Exactly the monument. Evil ads. That's so evil, in fact, we've just lost like 5 viewers on Twitch.
That's how evil they were. They evilly sacrificed evilly. They evilly killed.
The monstrously despicable ads, as the monument puts it.
Evil.
Also, hello, Decline. Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. How do you do? Oh, yeah, by the way, you know what, Spearmaster? We, obviously I'll tell you more about, like, the campaign and whatnot when we're actually in there. But I'm hoping today to learn some new tech with the Spearmaster. I figured out that there is a whiplash kind of chain kind of thing you can do. So I'm gonna hopefully learn how to pull off the chain. Well, not chain whiplash. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like, it's like a regular whiplash, but it's epica. So I'm gonna hopefully figure out the timing for that, and then pull off some crazy tech. Because I think it is kind of much easier to pull off as the Spearmaster. And he can do crazy stuff with spears, hence the name Spearmaster. He's also got like infinite spears and stuff. So that's another thing which is pretty interesting. Also, Rivulet is asking if Viewfinder has gone on sale again yet. No, I do not think it has. Actually, hold on. There is a sale, but like for a bundle of games. For like 2 games. There's one called Thalassa. I don't know if you've heard of this, but it looks like... What is this? Psychological drama set under the sea. I don't know, but I'm gonna mainly focus on getting Viewfinder. At some point. It should go on discount soon. I'm gonna wait for, I guess the Christmas sale, or is that like a late October sale? Or something. I'm still kind of confused about how it all works. But yeah, if it goes on sale, I'll probably pick it up. Because if you find it looks like a fun little chill game, that would be quite interesting to play. Also, Decline, you've been doing good, but you just haven't been watching Barotrauma because you don't want them spoilers. And that is completely fair. I'll just tell you, you're in for a good ride when you eventually do play the game. It's an excellent one. But anywho, ads have finished, hence the evil, despicable, monstrously malevolent red text disappearing. So it is with a great joy in my heart and an absolute pleasure that I can finally announce the following phrase. Hey guys, how's it going? welcome back to the channel. Today, we're back, and we're playing more Rainworld, which is a game, simply put, about survival. You play as a skug, a slug-cat type hybrid thing, and you're placed into a broken ecosystem where you usually, depending on what campaign you pick, have to complete a certain goal. Today, we're continuing our little journey as the Spearmaster, who, as a matter of fact, is a messenger, and as a result needs to deliver messages to certain beings called the Iterators. Yesterday, I think we got halfway to getting to the main first Iterator, that being one called Looks to the Moon, the sister of another one called Five Pebbles. And yeah, all you need to know is that we are very close to the shoreline, which is where Looks to the Moon is able to be found in, but we're having a rough time actually getting there. So that's basically it. It's been difficult to get there. I think we're in garbage waste somewhere around there. I know we went past a toll station, and now we're just like meandering our way and just figuring it out from there. So, without further ado, let me boot up the game and switch it to the game scene. Although right now it is a completely black screen. Nothing is happening. What I'm hoping is that when I load up Rainworld, you'll get to see the title screen. Everything will load up just fine. So, yeah. Anywho, that is basically the whole monologue thing finished. So, yeah, welcome to the stream tonight, all of you. How do you do? I've got a... Oh, you know what my dad gave me? Basically, my... Oh, never mind. You know what? Ignore what I'm gonna say. Spearmaster title screen! Yes! I think this is like the second time we've seen it. We love to see it. Look at that. Amazing. It's a sign. It's a sign that it's gonna be a good journey today. But anyway, as I was saying, my dad gave me like one of these things. Like I don't know what they're called, but you put your cups in it. It looks really cool. I think it's as old as me. Has a really nice painting of like a house and stuff. And now, finally, my wooden table will not rot like it has in the corner because of water leaking. So yeah. So let me just put that back and actually start playing Reynus Wellness down Porteous. The rot! Yes, Monument, that's rot. It's blue and it kills slugcats. That's right. Now, you might be noticing something here. This Spearmaster doesn't look normal. If you take a little gander at him, he's got a hat. This is because I thought the hat looked funny. That's why we gave it to him. But I think it's fine. It's not like a crazy change to anything. We just have like a funny little hat in case it gets too sunny. But otherwise, we should be pretty good. In the meanwhile, though, I'm gonna eat some food. By eating food, I mean we're gonna use our spears to impale things violently and viciously, and then turn them into soup with which we suck through the spear in order to maintain our sustenance levels at an acceptable rate. Yeah, it's pretty gruesome what we do. Like, my headcanon is that, like, you know how there's, like, slugs or, like, spiders, right? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna go into details. This is just too gruesome. But anyway, what you do need to know is that we eat with our spears. That is the main mechanic with Spearmaster. And as much as I think going into this, I thought it would be like a downgrade, like, what is it called? Like a bad thing about us. It's actually really good. Mainly just because we don't have to actually kill things in order to eat them. We can kind of just get away with, you know, just eating things by spearing them. So half the time we're getting the majority of our food from like vultures and stuff, or we're like spearing popcorn plants for an instant meal. Which is, again, really, really cool. Now, I'm not too sure where we have to go. It's all hazy. All I remember is that last time we played, we just barely got to this shelter. I'm guessing we go down and to the right. Because there's water down here, okay? This is just my theory that this will lead us all to the right place. That being the shoreline. So I'm hoping we can get to it. Also, good evening, Ivan, and good evening, Leviathan Filet. Welcome back to the stream, both of you. Leviathan, you are feeling like a low-resolution image. Just like yesterday, I presume? Excellent. What's the resolution today, then? How low are we talking about? This is not the right way. Oh my god! That was a close one. that was a very close one. Oh my goodness gracious. It is following us. It is following us. Never mind. I talked too soon. We are leaving. We are getting out. I forgot there was a terror long legs in here. If you don't know, the terror long legs is the most dangerous form of the rot, which is like this, the evil thing that spreads. Think of it like the Flood from Halo, if you've played that game series. It's kind of like that, except it's blue or purple. And it eats everything it sees or touches. It's not very nice to deal with. But now we're just going back here. Again, I forget which way we came from yesterday. My hazy memory is saying we came out from the bottom. That's then when we found the shelter. But I'm not entirely sure, so I'm gonna, through the process of elimination, okay, figure out where the hell it is that we are. And try to get to where we need to go. I'm guessing we just go up here, right? Like, this seems like it would lead over to the shoreline, although I have no idea. Also, I've just been informed by Chaticus that the rot, which I thought was originally just blue and purple, apparently it can be brown, it can also be red, which is not nice to hear about. I guess it's just an especially evil kind of rot that is. So if we ever see that, we're gonna run for it. we're gonna go as far west as we can go, and eventually get to the funny skug tree. Actually, I don't even know if we can get to the skug tree. Got no idea. I do know that I'm lost. Let me see the map. Have we... What? Okay, wait, so... Where are we? Precisely where are we? Because I remember hitting a toll station, which should have, like, eventually led us to some place close enough to the shoreline, but where the hell are we? We're there, and the shoreline is right, as far right as we can go. Is it that gate? Is it this karma gate right here? Is this the one? This is very confusing. Welcome to Rain World. Being lost 24/7 is my favorite activity. I'm just gonna hydrate. Try to ponder like that. Also, hello, Seta. This time, welcome to Twitch chat. How do you do? I'm gonna. This is like genuinely me scratching my head in confusion. I'm gonna consult the map. I think we go back to where we awoke today, and we just head down, and then right. But if we do that, we're back here. Okay, least confusing map. Where the hell are we? Also, Wiggy! Oh my goodness! Wait, hold on! This is, okay, these little glowing worm things, these are what we call overseers. They are essentially the iterators watching us through them. They're like little cameras. And the Wiggy, which is the, I think the blue one, that's the one that Five Pebbles controls. Which is good news, I guess. First Wiggy sighting of the run, if I recall correctly, so... yeah. But, I'm just trying to... Oh my god! I'm just trying to figure out where it is that we need to go, and how it is that we get to where, and whatnot. Also, first death of the run. It's looking bleak. But yeah. Rivulet, if you could tell me why I'm confused, that would actually be amazing. And that would make me less confused than I am right now. But yeah, I I'm realizing now that maybe we should go through the gate, but I remember going there and somebody being like, stop, unless you want to go to Shaded Citadel again, I think. But a rivulet has the reason why it is I'm confused today. You're saying the world is a bit different for each slug cat because the map changes. And that is all that you can say without spoiling anything. Okay, because I remember, like, we were talking about, how Rivulet or something, when we were playing through that campaign, Rivulet takes place, like, far off into the future. It's like, after everything has been, like, discombobulated, after everything's been, like, essentially just broken down and eroded and stuff. And that, I think, Gormand was before the Survivor. So I guess it's something with that, right? It's something with, just the time differences and whatnot. Seth is saying that is not the gate towards Shader. What the hell? Dude! We went there! And I was like, everyone was like, oh, we don't want to have another Shaded live stream, do we, guys? And then everyone was saying, oh, that's the gate to Shaded. And then we, like, and then we went, like, all the way back here, and now this is where we are. Okay. But now we know that's the right way to go, so, let's go this way, I guess. But the monument is saying that there's actually 2 gates. There's 2 gates. Which one am I closest to? Because Shoreline is always on the right side, if I recall correctly. It's always to the east, right? So, wouldn't the right gate that we have to go to be on the right side? Or would we have to go left here? Okay, I'm gonna go left and I'm gonna go down. You see where this little gap here is? I'm gonna go this way. I think, because it is unexplored territory, that is the safest way to go, I think. But yes, Monument, yeah, to the shoreline, that is where we have our calling. That is where we must be today. So, yes, the shoreline, it calls my name. And for some reason, it speaks in Spanish. Not that I understand Spanish, but I can see that it's speaking in Spanish. Where are we? Where in the world? Dude. What is this? I guess we're climbing up then. Huh? Okay, maybe this isn't the right way. I guess let's just go back down then. God, I'm just really confused. Because if we, let's say we restarted the shelter, let's say we died again due to mysterious causes, we can either go up or we can go down. If we go down, that leads us to the rot room where that Terra Daddy Longlegs was. So we don't want to go there. But if we go up, there's a different route leading to where we were previously, where we spent like the entire last stream of us playing this game in. So I'm trying to piece together, because this shelter we're at now is one of the areas we need to go to. But now it's just a matter as well of us finding out exactly where we need to be. Also, we have a vulture problem. So I'm gonna deal with this vulture. No! You get back here! I need to fight you! I need food! But yeah, Seta, we are in fact trying to get to the moon. That is why, we're trying to head to the shoreline. Oh, wait, OST moment. Hold on. Garbage City Shuffle. Pretty epic. Pretty epic. We love OST moments. And I think whoever told me to get that mod where it, like, flashes up on screen telling us which, like, track is playing, thank you for that. Because now I know which tracks are which, and which ones I'm gonna use if I use them in a video. Which, again, is a pretty epic source. But that all depends on when I make the switch to DaVinci, or if Adobe can stop deleting my saves. That is an issue I keep having. Oh, the gate I didn't go through was the correct one to go through. So we have to go back? Okay, man, you know what? Fine, I guess I'm gonna just farm, I'm gonna farm some food now, shall we? Goodness gracious. Well, it's me, Backtrack Jimmy, back at you again for another backtracking session. Wowee. Gonna drink my water. I guess we just, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to make my way as far east as we can possibly go. And, fingers crossed we can actually hit a shelter before the, eventual cycle ending upon us. So, yeah. Now we're going back down the same passageway. We've already been at this for like 20 minutes, by the way. And, simply put, we've not made too much progress. In fact, we've just died again. That's death 2. Actually, better than the other runs. As a matter of fact, because usually I die in like twice in the first 5 minutes. Okay, let's keep going. Good evening. Have you met an iterator yet, says Micro. Not yet. We are making our way to one, though. I'm hoping to eventually find the moon today, but it's all been limbo right now. We've been lost, and we've been backtracking quite a bit. But, yeah, the plan for today, by the end of the stream, is to hopefully get to the moon, and maybe make some progress from then on. And also, welcome to the stream tonight, Micro. How do you do tonight? Oh my goodness. Go up the pipe! Son, the pipe is cooling. Hello? Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's go. And get some free food from a vulture. Also, Rivulet now knows where the closest, or where the next closest shelter is, and where the next gate is as well. Pretty cool. I'll be, hopefully getting some handy tips in, because I think, for now, I'm just gonna head right. Towards the other shelter, the one that we were... Not shelter, the gate we were supposed to go through before, but we didn't decide to. I remember there being acid, though, and, like, Mountain Dew all over the floor. And spitting spiders don't even, like, oh my goodness. Don't get me started on those things. Oh, what the hell? I'm just dead! Never mind. I thought that the weird, like, hives would contain the vulture, but apparently I was wrong. Let's try that again. We have to save up to Karma 4 to get to Shoreline. So hopefully today, with a bit of luck and a bit of skill... Well, actually, never mind. Ignore that one. But with a bit of luck, we can make it through the gate. And actually survive enough to get through the gate. So yeah. Oh, it's actually Karma 3. Oh, I thought it was... Pause. Observe. Also, we have a short cycle right now. So we need to kind of beeline it. Let's see, what do we got? It is Karma 3. Okay, nice. Hell yeah. I thought it was Karma 4, so thank you for... That's a bit of a better thought right there. Okay, we need to put in much... Actually, slightly less effort into surviving. But still quite a substantial amount. But I'm dreading those spitter spiders. You know what they do in this game? They spit... Well, they spit stuff at you, right? But not just any old stuff. They will spit stuff like neurotoxin that, like, instantly puts you to sleep. And then they'll get you. And then eat you. And they're very not easy to evade. They're kind of challenging to avoid. So, yeah. Hopefully, though. Hopefully it's all gonna be good. Micro, also, you think that the route through the canopy is easier to make it to shaded? Really? I think we're kind of on like a decent enough track here. Like, we're close enough to the funny place, so I guess I'll just follow that way. Also, Micro is saying that the red Iggy is directing the Spearmaster towards Pebbles, but not the moon. I actually didn't know that, but I'm still gonna go to the moon. Because again, all I know is that we're like some kind of messenger. And that us going to the iterators is a goal of ours. So if I do that, I think I'll progress the campaign by some amount, let's say, okay? So let's just keep on heading right! Squid Carter got in the way. Terrible, terrible scug, like, mid-air crash, leading to eventual dissolving in acid. My goodness. How come they should just rename it to acid wastes? Make acid like the main thing about garbage wastes. And why is there acid here? Who spilled that like Mountain Dew or what I can assume is Mountain Dew all over the room? Guys, come on, you gotta save your Mountain Dew. I heard the stuff has caffeine in it, so a rivulet would absolutely love that stuff. So I gotta. There we go, free food. There is one more little centipede I saw. Crawling somewhere else. Okay. We need to find that centipede. I think he's in the shelter. He is! And now he's in my stomach. Again, you know what? I think the whole eating mechanic with spears is something, hey, that is interesting. Maybe to think about it, how it works. But it isn't something you should be thinking about how it works. Because otherwise you're going to get put down a rabbit hole and, like, get forbidden knowledge or something. So, you know what? We're not going to question the fact that the Spearmaster eats through his spears. Not at all. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, there has to be, like, fan art. Or, like, the Spearmaster, right? He's got, like a cup of, like, orange juice, right? And he's got, like, his little spear, and he's, like, holding the spear, and he's, like, drinking the orange juice through the spear. There has to be, like, some kind of art about that. Also, we've died. Oh. What is aggro to me? Also, don't look up fan art. There is major spoilers. I think I've nearly encountered spoilers. Of, like, stuff. I was, like, looking through a Steam community page for the game. Specifically, guides for, like, certain movement things. And then I found one that was like, oh yeah, how to get to the ending and meet this character for campaign. But thankfully, it was, like, for Survivor, I guess, like, meeting the Pebbles. But, you know, the unfortunate thing is that there are spoilers everywhere for this game. But that is fine, because with a bit of luck, and a bit of training, and not dying to leeches, you can avoid it. Okay, man, what did I say that offended the leeches? Before we had, like, free passage through that little nook and cranny right there. Would it be called a nook? I'm not too sure. Actually, why is Tom Nook called Tom Nook? Because it makes the impression that he's like a secluded guy. He's like hiding something. I have never ever played Animal Crossing, so I don't know why I'm bringing that up. But you know, just food for thought. Micro's saying that the reason why Tom Nook is called Tom Nook is because his store is called Nook's Cranny. Okay, that explains it then. Precisely. Thank you for that. You know what? I think I would know more about, Animal Crossing if I played the games. Perhaps that could be something I do in the future. But for the time being, I'm eating everything I see. Everything, nothing is safe. Turquoise Squid Carter? Have we seen that before? I don't recall ever seeing a turquoise one. Oh, he's like slightly green. Is that like a rare Squid Carter? My god! Epic! I'm still gonna eat it though. But I didn't know they could have like color variations like that. Because as far as I know, I've seen like, I don't know, Squid Carter that were blue and then like white and stuff. I've never seen anything else like that, which is pretty cool. Hells yeah. You learn something new every single day, don't you? Also, Seth is saying, a good mod for the Spearmaster is let me set my needles down. which allows you to set the fresh needles down and reuse them as long as the little tube is still intact. Yeah, because I remember like, you know, with these, what are they called? These spears, right? I feel like when I drop them and they're still like a very light shade of white, I should be able to use them still. So I might grab that as a quality of life, but chances are I'm going to forget by the end of today's stream and just roll with the vanilla Spearmaster campaign, which is proving quite difficult. But still, I'm going to roll with it, and hopefully it goes well. Not Spearmaster. Rivulet is saying, do you remember when you unlocked Slug Pup, Speedy? Yes, I do. With Gourmand, I think. Like, as soon as we beat the campaign with Gourmand, I unlocked Slug Pup. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, I unlocked the Slug Pups after I beat the campaign for Gourmand, I think. And I remember we reloaded the Gourmand campaign. And there was like 3 or like 2 Slug Pups. Slug Pup jump scare. But it's like a wholesome jump scare instead. Am I dead? Can you get off me? Skedaddle, dude. Come on. I'm trying to eat you. How much food do we have, by the way? Okay, we have 3 food pips. With a bit of luck, we should have enough by the time we hit the next thingy-mabob. Hopefully. So Rivulet saying the different color slug cats are rarer. Like green and white and purple are pretty common, but something like red is really rare. Once you got a really red slug pup in the wild, and it is extremely rare. Cool. Seta has gotten a pink sluppy before. Pretty epic, pretty epic. I think we had like the basic colors when we found them. Not complaining though, because they were literally the most adorable things ever. They are so cute, and with the push to meow mod, they meow back. Or wow back, rather, I think. Which is very epic. Micro, you have seen... Oh, this is back to the fan art and stuff about the game. Micro has seen fan art of Spearmaster communicating through sign language due to him not having a mouth, and it's cute. I can imagine. I mean, technically, I think in the game there is like a... There is a communication thing you can do. I wonder if that's canon, though. The whole, you know, wave your arm around to signify this, or whatever. Because I know for a fact that the slug cats, they wow to get their attention, but they have to have some other form of communication, right? Again, sign language. There has to be like a canon thing about that somewhere. Also, Seta saying that Emerald's tweaks and features also has a lot of quality of life tweaks, including ones for leeches and acid. Okay, good to know, good to know. Also, Seta is saying that... What? Brain fart? Oh my god! Holy brain fart. But, Seta is saying that the sign language is canon, but you will not be elaborating how it is. Okay, well thank you for that. I presume we'll find out soon, okay? At some point. And I look forward to that point. So, Micro saying something that is canon. Do you remember seeing the drawings on the walls indicating shelters? That was the Spearmaster. What? Really? Like the scratchy things in the underhang, right? I didn't know that. That is a fun fact. Oh, that is a king vulture. Are they weak to... I was gonna ask if they're weak to acid as I get impaled. We're having a not so great time right here, but we're gonna power through. As soon as I get enough food pips, we are sleeping in the nearest shelter. You know, I don't care if the gate's nearby, I am going to the shelter and I am sleeping through. First up, 3 food pips from 1 big guy? Okay. I thought they only gave like 2. But we take those. We absolutely do. Any day of the week. Just like chuck my... No, wrong way to throw the spear. I need my spear back. I need to throw it at this small one. Throw him to the leeches! Oh my god. I feel like I die, right? If like there's like essentially a toaster sized centipede in the water, electrically shocking everything, I feel like that's dangerous to just have in the water. Like, we would die to that as well. But apparently not. Apparently we can withstand the voltage. Okay, we're just a unit, apparently. Which is pretty cool. Also, Seth is saying that single-player co-op emotes lets you point around in single-player, which is fun, and you can pat Moon on the head with it. Oh, hell yeah. I think I do have that mod installed. I think when we were doing Rain Meadow, I downloaded it, and I had some plans to do communication through that, but eventually it just didn't work out, and we didn't really use it to communicate too much. Or even at all. I don't even think we enabled it, which is kind of unfortunate. So I need more food, dude. Hey! Nice, okay. Full 5 food pips. We are sleeping. That is it. We're not going to make any more progress until we sleep in that shelter. That is literally how it's going to be. Although we have kind of navigated through this version of Garbage Wastes, I'd like to say, fairly recently. So it would be cool to see how much progress we can make with this knowledge. Anyway, sleep time. Let's sleep. Also, hello Canvas Birdie. Welcome to the stream tonight. Just saying that considering that the Spearmaster can also draw, he can probably write as well. Like that, right? Because like he's drawing like a symbol, like a karma symbol, I presume. Because I think, based on what I've seen in the game, right? There is a language in the game. There is a language. Because I remember when we were up with Pebbles, I think after we had the square, whatever it's called, of communication, he would show us like symbols and stuff, or there'll be like an arrow on like some kind of image, like holographic image he'd show us. And then there'll be like a symbol there, or I remember when he was leading us towards his heart, the core thing or whatever, there was like a danger symbol, like a red flashing kind of thing. So there is absolutely a language in this game. I wonder if it's like, I don't know if you've heard of this game. It's called, I think, Ruin or something. You play this little fox character, which looks really similar to Link. Like he has a shield and a sword and whatnot, but that doesn't matter. You play through the game, and there's like a language, like an in-game language you have to learn. I don't think it's called Ruin. Micro's saying it's called Tunic. Okay, that's it. Yeah, Tunic. That's it. I have the game. I've been wanting to play it for so long. I've just seen like videos on it and stuff about how there's like a whole ass language in the game that you have to learn for like Easter eggs and stuff. I love when games have that. Languages inside the game. I think it's the coolest thing ever. But like their language actually works, like Minecraft, right? There's like, it's called like the intergalactic alphabet or something. The enchant table language. You can learn it. But apparently the acid doesn't like me talking about the intergalactic alphabet or something. The acid hates aliens. It dislikes them. And now we're back to square one, or rather karma one, which is kind of unfortunate. So let's try to make it through this time, okay? Listen, I believe in my ability as much as I believe in Joe Billy Bob, owner of the Dimsdale Jimmy Bob. I'm Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. What was that bit, actually? Inside of, Fairly Odd Parents? Who was Doug Dimmadome? Like, I remember watching this cartoon, like, ages ago now, it feels like. And I remember he was, like, brought up for, like, one episode or something. I forget if he was, like, a main side character or something, if that makes sense. Like, I just remember him being brought up and, like, never seeing him again. Ever. Free food, yes! We love free food here. We love free food. I'm just gonna wiggle my way and try to get as much karma that a slug cat can. Seth is saying that we might be able to kidnap a squid carter in order to get past the acid. True, but think about the practice I could have. if I decide to do it without the squid cutter. Also, turquoise lizard. Turquoise lizard, come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here, take it. What are you doing? Take it. Are you gonna take it? Yes! We have a turquoise lizard now. If I can just follow him. I don't think I can, though. Shoot. I need to follow him. Hold on. If we can tame that, we have the right lizard mod. Meaning that we will literally be able to go through the entire area so easily. Also, Micro's saying they have a plush of the turquoise lizard. I remember you bringing that up. I don't know what the plushie looks like. I haven't seen it. But based off the other rainbow plushies I have seen, I can imagine what it looks like. Come on, buddy. Are you my friend now? He's my friend now. This is so cool! It's peak. It's peak. It's so peak. I don't think we were supposed to control lizards. Ow. Oh, no! Save me, please! He's doing flips, he's styling! You gotta outstyle him, man, come on. He can save me, right? I believe in him. Couldn't make it. That's messed up. Oh, wait, no! Hold on. There is a possibility he saves me. Oh, no, I'm fully dead. I thought it was like a gourmand, where I'm like surviving but barely. But no, full lethal bite there. So I was dead on the spot. Which is kind of unfortunate. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know what we're talking about. We're talking about cyan lizard plushies, right? This micro saying that it actually glows in the dark? What? So if you have it like on a shelf near your bed, you just see like a faint outline, or like the face of a cyan lizard just looking at you. And like the spots and stuff, that's cool. That's very, very cool. Dude, I want like Fangamer plushies. I presume it's from Fangamer, but I could be wrong. Because like, I've seen like, you know, like Tenor plushies, I've seen like Spam Ting plushies, and funny other things. But man, I've never actually had one myself. Could be something I get in the future. Who knows? Who knows? Micro's saying that you got the plushie from Sanshi instead of Fangamer. You're saying it is also basically the same thing. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Excellent to know. Also, how come sometimes they give me like half a food pip and sometimes they give me a full food pip? Or is it always half a food pip? Not too sure. Reveal that you don't have the God 8 emote? Messed up. No! This is so sad. We get 2 likes. Oh, wait, I can tame you! I can tame you! Follow me! Come here! I'm going to tame another one. You thought what was enough? No. I want the same one, but slightly different colors in a slightly different area. I just need it to come here. And I can tame it. Let me like lead it down here. Also, I remember that there was also a reputation for the different like bugs and stuff. So I need to remember that, specifically with the squid carter. Because unlike the other bugs like centipedes and stuff, we can actually use squid carter to maneuver to where we need to go. You gonna come here? Yes, you will. Follow me. He's gonna catch up to me if I'm... Well, actually, I think I'm just dead here. Yeah, that's just nothing I can do. That is unfortunate. Let's retry, shall we? Monument is saying that you cannot actually up the rep with the squid carter, though. Oh, yeah. Because they don't accept bribery and pearls and stuff. Messed up. So wait, now, like, if I have, like, a bad reputation with them, I'm just stuck with that terrible reputation. From, like, feeding them to lizards and eating them and stuff. Messed up. But thankfully, this slug cat can actually do pull-ups. He hits the gym on the regular. So we should be okay in that sense. We can defend ourselves, if need be. I think we can make some jumps. We don't need the squid cutter. They're just nice to have around. Oh wait, Setters actually said they actually had. Ah, goodness, what was it called? Is it this? The something. They have actually proven Monument Statement incorrectly, saying that you can up the squid cutter reputation, but you have to feed them bat flies. That's good to know. Also, I noticed the vulture, yes. I'm gonna use it to get free food, as a matter of fact. But I think it just ate a turquoise lizard. So, it might have already left. But I'm gonna try and get its attention. I don't think it can hear me. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna leave it. Fine. You don't want my wares? I'll bring them elsewhere. That's right. You're not gonna get these centipedes and stuff. I have so many of them. Oh my god, vulture. Wait, no! I shouldn't be running away from you. I can fight you. Also, hello Akita. Welcome to Happy Day 136 of attending Little Friend streams. How do you do on this fine evening? Thank you very much for stopping by. And a turquoise lizard? Oh, dude. Wait. I'm gonna try to tame this one, but I don't know if I can, because he's gonna, like, flip out. And I'm just... Never mind, I couldn't do it. Roll that back. That is, unfortunate. Let's put it like that. Wait, is the popcorn plant still gonna be there? Are we gonna be able to use that? Or not? Because if we cannot, that is unfortunate. Anywho, I'm taking this entire area as like a trial by parkour and a bit of combat. So, if theoretically I can do the entire garbage wastes without dying, when I get to Karma farming eventually, to Karma 3, we should be good in that aspect. Like, we won't be dying to, like, acid and stuff. We should just be fine. Oh my great heavens! Oh my god! Wait, pole plants give you food? I didn't know that. I thought they were just a nuisance. That's good to know. That's good to know. Next time, I won't waste it. How about that, Monument? That is my solemn promise to you. I will not waste the next round of food from a pole plant. Also, what's up with the king vulture? Why is it, like, freaking out? Why is he shaking so much? Look at that. His, like, laser sight is going, like, everywhere. Rivulet's saying, use the popcorn plant second. Find other sorts of food first to shelter. Because you might die before you can get more food to the shelter again. And that popcorn plant will be gone for a long time. Okay, good to know. What are you doing? He's flipping out right now. No! Ah. Dude, I missed all my space because I thought he was gonna, like, attack me. This is what not playing rain mode for 3 days does to a man. Reputation tarnished. I used to be decent at this game, I'll have you know. Let's try that again. This time we're gonna make it. This time we're gonna do it. This area is proving to be quite bothersome. In my hopes of making progress, my friends. And I'll tell you exactly why I'm having such a troublesome time. I know exactly why. Because I'm speaking too much. As soon as I lock in and stop talking, I'll be able to do everything I have ever wanted to. Also, spaghetti centipede. Do you remember when we spaghettified the red centipede? With the wormhole grenade? That was so funny. He got really stretched out. I was just about to say, how did I survive the acid there? But I didn't survive it. I nearly spoke too soon, but I didn't. I spoke too... Spoke to something, I don't know. Spoke to before. Spoke. How would we pronounce that? Spoke before too soon. Spoke temporally soon. Anywho. Let's focus up, people. Let's do it. 1 free food pip from the amazing pole plant gets us at 1 food pip out of the 5 that we need, which is excellent, by the way. Really, really good. That 1 food pip might be a winning food pip right there. If we get lucky. If. Big ifs here. This feels just like Warframe. Except, there's a lot less gambling involved. Who the squid cutter running away from? Don't you dare. Don't you... Why? Why? Oh my god. Messed up. The squid cutter killed me there. Alright, how about this? I've got a different idea. What if we farm after Monument? This is like your advice taken into account here. We're going to farm Karma only after we're like decent enough at parkour and we can make it through the area. After I've trained enough. It's like I don't know, like training in like the Himalayas. Once you're good at it, you're good at it. Hey, free food! What the hell? Oh my god! Thanks for the free food, man. I appreciate it. Oh, wait, do they have to be alive for me to eat them? That's annoying. I thought they could be dead and I could eat them. Man, really? Oh. They gotta still be alive? I thought... Man. Okay. Hold on a second. Does that mean we're a vampire? We like suck out the blood of the creatures and stuff? But like specifically living blood? We're a vampire. Monument is saying that we suck the life essence out the creatures. That is true, Monument. So we're like an evil vampire. We're a vampire or something. I don't know. Bonfire. Wow. That's my favorite. The mythological creature. The bonfire. I did, Canvas, yeah. I only noticed that just now. I thought I could, like, eat them while they were dead, but apparently not. Also, hello, the Green Eagle. How do you do? Welcome to the stream tonight. Okay. I'm gonna challenge myself. Can I stay quiet for the next 5 minutes? Starting now. It turns out I couldn't stay silent for 5 minutes. Are you kidding me? They just don't want me to get past. Maybe we ignore the moon. Maybe we leave the moon. Nothing. Oh my god, that was crazy. He hit me mid-air. What? Dude, how? If I didn't get hit mid-air, I would have made that. I am suing. I am suing them in the court of law tonight. Yeah, dude, who cares about the judicial process? I'm suing them right now. Like, this moment. Oh my god. That is insane. You know what? That brought me out the cycle of staying silent for 5 minutes. And I think that's a good enough reason. What do you guys say? Free juice! Juice! He's dead now. And free juice! Free life essence! Guys, being a life vampire is great, okay? It's great. But I think... he wasn't throwing the rock at me, was he? Because we have good rep with them, right? I'm not making any promises of not dying here. This is like my bane. This is my... this is... I'm gonna kill every single squid cutter. Every single one. Get over here. Oh my god. That's just like a pile of squid cutters. What's your aim? Might be a good mod to grab. It makes scavs hesitate a lot on throwing if they might hit a friend. Oh, okay. In that case, maybe I'll grab that as well. There's so many quality of life mods, but I think it's funny if I don't get the quality of life mods. I think. Oh my god. How? 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 No! We missed the pounce. That is not something I've done since I think playing Survivor. Okay. We're doing the 5-minute challenge again. This time, if I say anything during these next 5 minutes, I'm gonna do like 10 squats or something, I don't know. 10 squats, get that exercise in. 5 minutes. Okay, I need to focus up. Get your focus up, not your funny up. Anyway. Yes! I can speak now! Time is up. Hells yeah. Okay, guys. God damn it. We were so close. That was like okay, you know what? Free food! Free food! Yeah! I need more of that food now. Anyway, wowie guys, look at that. The pure silence of the stream. This is like what other streamers of my size usually do. They just don't speak. And it's really cool. It's really epic. I used to do it all the time. Except not really. I'm a chronic talker when it comes to live streams. Also, Seth is saying that I can actually throw spears into a lizard's open mouth. Really? I did not know that. I knew that you could crouch down and do something like that, but I didn't know you could slide into it. Me when I'm cheeky. Me when I'm dying. Kill. This is why I like playing Spearmaster. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Where did he come from? Where? Dude, he was waiting. He was waiting. Oh my god, jump scare. That's like a Five Nights at Freddy's thing. There's a bird in Five Nights at Freddy's. Is that a vulture? Is Chica a vulture from Rain World? Confirmed. Lore accurate. What the hell was that? Wait a second. Hold on. Did we die so much that the popcorn plant respawned? That's really funny if that's the case. But I'm gonna eat it anyway. Delicious, jovial popcorn plant. You know, everybody, do your best. Do your best. Five Nights at Freddy impression. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Squid Cutter, my savior. Let's go. If you play dead, I will cry. Let's go. You and me in the world. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Lead me to victory. Yes. This is excellent. Oh my god. We don't have enough karma though. Wait. No, we wouldn't have enough karma, would we? Wait, would we? We sleep once, get karma 2. Sleep again. Do we have enough karma for this? We'll be stuck here if we don't. Sleepy time, okay? We've got ads starting soon, by the way. We'll be pausing the entire stream for the ads when they begin. Again, they're starting soon, so be warned about that. Prepare thyself. Oh, wait! We have enough karma! We have enough! Yes! I'm so joyous and jolly right now, and the ads have just begun. So, we're gonna pause the entire stream for the duration of the ads, which have just begun, starting now. We're gonna be pausing the entire stream for an ad break. When we are back, we'll be resuming the game, but in the meanwhile, I'll play some music, because I'm gonna be taking a short commercial break, having a stretch, refilling my water, and checking my cat. I suggest you guys do a similar thing if you do need to, because now is the time, as absolutely nothing will be happening. Thumbs up emoji. Again, I do this out of principle to just pause the entire stream, at least I try to, so hope you appreciate that. We'll be right back. Again, ads are rolling. I'll leave you guys in the trustworthy hands of the chair. This guy. He's cool, he's epic, and he's nice to talk to. Joe, go talk to him. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we are back. How's it going? Hope the ads aren't terrible just yet. Hope you did enjoy the 2-minute chess stream. Oh my goodness, wow! Guys, I was really thinking about how much you love chess streams, so I just had to give you one. Anyway, we're back. How you guys doing? Gotta like adjust the hair. Oh my god, it's like, you know, it gets like in my ears if like, how do I explain this? Like if the hair's like out like there, the headset will like catch it and it will go like inside my ears. If that doesn't sound great, if that sounds great, I'm sorry. But like, I have to like adjust it like every moment or so during the ad break. That's actually, I spend the entire ad break adjusting my hair. Because this is actually all a wig. Okay, and on the inside, if you take it out, I shouldn't be telling you guys this, but there's an alien, there's like a see-through dome and stuff. And there's like an alien like with a little computer pad controlling things. On top of me controlling my body. He's just the assistant. He's like Remy the rat. He's so epic. Anywho, ads are officially over, meaning that we can pause really good music, which thankfully should end the loop right now. Okay, well, I don't have a fade out on it. Anyway, ads are over, music is done, let's get back to the gameplay. Quick recap, we have made it, we have done it. We just need to sleep, survive a bit more, get some free food, and we'll just be even better. So let us sleep. Can I sleep? It doesn't like me sleeping. Why is it not doing that? I don't know, man. It's just, he just does not want to sleep. Let's leave and go back in. That's funky. Alright. Also, to answer your question, yeah, Rivulet, I do intend to stream more Terraria. As actually, I have done a full stream playthrough of it. Although I think we got to, I believe the mechanical bosses, then I stopped playing it. And then all the future streams of me doing that, I got like the Meowmare at like wooden armor level, and I was like, oh my god, guys, open a chest, and I found the Meowmare off stream. And then I beat the entire game like with the Meowmare from the very beginning. But anyway, yeah, I want to play it again. I want to do like a Calamity playthrough. I've got a buddy old pal of mine, the moderator, one of the moderators of the channel, and he has been interested in doing some Calamity playthroughs. So we could do that at some point. You know, got a Calamity little, maybe even like multiplayer with viewers, if you guys would even like that. I don't know how that would be like, but could be something. Anywho, to the right we must go, so let's go. Oh, Sadie, you forgot about that. OSHA compliant shelters fixed, plus diverse shelters corrupted your brain. OSHA compliant shelters? Do we get like a whole bed if we get like a OSHA compliant shelter? Like a little feeder in the the left corner, but it's like empty and stuff. That's pretty funny. Oh my god, Karma Flower, my beloved. Holy Karma Flower. Delicious Karma Flower. We finally made it to the shoreline. Wow. That's so nice. You have no idea the joy I'm feeling right now. But where do we get food from? Can we eat the bubble plants? Or not? We cannot, in fact, eat the bubble plants. Also, the monument, you have a nectarine key. That's for the foreigners. That's so cool. Enjoy that. Enjoy that little nectarine. Very delicious. Very scrumpulous. That's like my word of the week. Scrumpulous. I don't know what it means, but it's funny. Waterfront facility. This is different. Why is it called waterfront facility? Interesting. Now I've got to eat food, so just hold on a second. I've got to get some pop bugs. Gotta eat their bones and stuff. So what's this OST? It's so nice. I like this. It's a facility on a waterfront. Oh, okay. Oh my god. No, no. I was about to say, if I died there, I would have been so mad. I would have been so furious. I would have made one of those what's it called, those rage videos. Remember that? Do you remember those? Oh my god, green! Dude, hell yeah. I used to watch those and be like, it would be so funny. Explain waterfront facility. Projecting that one, does he know? Meme into your mind. What do I know? That's a good question. Hold on. I don't know. Does he know? This is giving me like, you know, like when we played Rivulet, we went into like the insides of the moon. That sounds wrong. But anyway, we went into like the superstructure and we went in there and stuff. And like, is this like her structure? Are we inside the superstructure right now? He does not in fact know. I don't know, guys. Those who know knew. Does he wow? Does he wow? I need food. 2 more pips. It's all I'm asking for. He doesn't snow. Yeah, guys, it actually snowed. And then we proceeded a bunch. It was crazy. Burp. I need food right now. So what the hell, green? What? Why? I'm feeling pretty green today. I'm feeling pretty orange. I'm feeling pretty yellow. Why are they blue? 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 Stop! Stop! Why are they so blue? They were so blue they made Twitch stop working for you. Evil blue. Not to be confused with baby blue. Evil blue. Well? What happens now? No! Get off of me! Breathe, slug cat. Oxygen. Sea leeches are very heavy. That's not good. That's pretty bad. This is what we call in the industry not so great. We got 2 spears. Oh, no! Yes! Yes! Yeah, amazing. We love to see it. Why is he so long? Oh my god! Dude, he's like he's as long as me. Holy crap. Crab.
holy crusty crab.
Gentlemen.
Pink!
Die!
Free food! I love food. And we've only gone like through half the cycle. Not to say anything, but it's looking pretty good.
Oh, go back to the yellow.
Undertale yellow. Iggy! Yes! Iggy sighting! This is great news. Okay, but now I need food. How are we gonna get that? Oh, hold on. X? X marks the spot. Let's go there. This seems like something. A Mori reference? Holy crap. Something. Left. This would be heaven if I was gourmand. I am unfortunately the one incorrect slugcat that doesn't eat berries. That is a rather unfortunate. That sounded like a G-Man quote. This is rather unfortunate. I want to learn his impression. Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. My voice does not go deep enough though for it. Rise and shine. Where the hell are we? Food? No food. But no bacon. But games? But no food. Use the berries to attract jetfish. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yo, you might be onto something. Let's do it. Let's do just that. Fix yourself, pretzel man. I got you, Shabani. How's that looking? Looking good. Oh my god, that. Oh my god. That is that. I should have done that. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. Something happened to my shoulder blade. Oh. You know, I'm going to avoid doing that now, I think. Oh my god. You know how like if when you're like about to pull a muscle, it was just on the precipice of me getting a terrible cramp on the shoulder blade, might I add. I used to have rotator cuff tendinitis. Tendinitis, I don't know how to say it. We are not doing the Hunchback of Notre Dame impression ever again. Sorry, guys. It's over. It is over. Also, holy Rainworld reference when I said the precipice. Guys, real life is just like Rainworld. Where are we? Oh my, when I laugh it hurts now.
What have I done?
It's like slightly uncomfortable now. Oh my god. I'm gonna like quickly stretch it. Hold on. Also, it's like raining leeches. Don't worry about that. Let me just like stretch that. Oh my god. I've never... Lordy lord. You would have laughed and felt bad if you were the cause of strain having to end because you hurt yourself, possibly dislocated your shoulder. I've never, like, broken a bone or anything. That would have been really unfortunate if I dislocated my shoulder. But, we should be good, I think. Pause the game. Huh? Yeah? What's up? I paused it for half a second. Actually, wait, you've just reminded me of a stretch, Senna. I'm gonna go do that stretch right now, off camera. Evil, evil off camera stretch. Evil. Oh my god. Okay, I I did the stretch and I got the exact same like I got the exact same feeling in my left shoulder now. Welcome to my live stream, guys. No grievous bodily harm ever was intended. Shabani, you are the same as me, saying that you have never broken a bone. However, you have broken somebody else's bones before. That is that's like a Punisher quote. I've never broken a bone before, but I have broken somebody else's bones before. That is a Punisher quote. Hell yeah. Mech, I am not gonna dislocate my shoulder for you. I'm gonna make my posture good. Look at that. Guys, sorry, I'm turning 70 today. That's why my shoulder's bad all of a sudden. Wrong. Down. Thank you. Yeah, sorry guys. turning 92 today. What was that? What in the Fall Guys was that? Was that Fall Guys? I'm gonna go back up. Ugh. Not this up, other up. Why am I going up this way? Oh, we have limited time. Oh, we need to eat something right now. Where's the nearest thing I can eat? There's too many leeches there. I don't know where to go. Oh, our saving grace, my guiding light.
Come here! Get the berry!
No, come back here, please, for the love of God. Please come back here, please. Please come back here. Oh, yes! No! Can they come back? Please, man, I need some food! Please tell me you're stuck. No, no, I'm so close. I need like a little bit more food. No, is it over? There's no food anywhere though, and the rain. Oh God, I'm just gonna starve myself, I think. It shouldn't be that bad, because I'm only like halfway, you know. I only have... But no, actually, no, we're fine. We have a cauliflower. We're good. I can rest easy now. With my broken shoulder. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. Would it be the final shower curtain? I don't know, man. A lot of rainy here, okay? Oh, wait, actually. Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, Shevin. You shan't be forgotten. Also, apparently, Shabani, the reason why you broke somebody else's bones is because you threw them at a soft couch. Oh my God. That is, maybe they bent their, like, arm. You know, like, oh, wait, no, I'm not gonna say that. But, like, you know how, like, no. If you, like, bend something too far back, you can, like, break it, right? Also, wait a second. You know, like, okay, completely different thing. You know in, Far Cry, you know how, like, one of the healing animations is, like, your fingers are, like completely broken and you, like, straighten them out? If you break your fingers, can you go, like, or is that only if you, like, dislocated your finger? I think it only applies if you dislocated it. I think. I'm not really a finger expert, but I can tell you that that does hurt. It's not safe.
I'm gonna eat ya. I'm gonna get ya.
Thank you. Delicious. Also, hello, Gabby. Welcome to the stream tonight. How do you do? I don't know what that was, because I don't know what is, if that makes sense. I guess if you're talking about the flood, the rain world appeared. Also, Gianpino. Al Pacino? I don't know. albino, but it's with a P. Welcome to the stream, and thank you very much for the follow, my good sir. You now have air conditioning. Recently, we've upgraded to our Mark II model, so enjoy that. It's excellent. Also, hello, new. Welcome back. How do you do? Very nice of you to join us tonight. Okay, now we gotta get back to where we were. And here's some epic OST, okay? And actually get to the shelter. Because now we're very, very close to who can only be called Looks to the Moon. And once we get to her, oh, then we can progress. I presume that's when we get our next hint, but I guess we have to go up to the Pebbles after that. I'm gonna treat it like every other campaign. Go to the moon, then Pebbles. Because they usually give us little handy-dandy tints. Tints? Hints. Oh my god. Yeah, guys, sorry. When I talk to Looks to the Moon, I actually turn slightly yellow. Slightly yellow. My friend Looks to the Moon, yes, Seta. Everybody is a good friend who looks to the moon. What? Did I just get like a... Did I get like a strike? Did you see that? I just hit like all of those pop bugs. All at the same time. What was that? That was epic. That's what that was. Also, Jan Pino, you have played the game for 2 days, and you still don't know how to kill something. My good sir, let me introduce to you spears. Basically, you're looking for any black stick type things you can find all around the map. And here, in this place, well, when you get one of these black sticks, if you chuck it at lizards, specifically not their face, you can deal damage to stuff. You're not really gonna use the whole killing mechanic with spears just yet. More, if you play the DLC, that's when you really start using the spears a lot. But, more so, you're using the spears as a way of escaping other creatures. So if you get grabbed by a lizard, you can throw a spear, or a rock actually, and escape the lizard's maw. But yeah, that was a lot of info, I'm sorry about that. Basically, black stick, go toward big bad thing, kill big bad thing with black stick. That's it. Also, hello, Philos the Fox. Welcome to the stream tonight. Very nice of you to join us. You didn't really miss much today. We just made it to shoreline after I think about 50 minutes of kerfuffling about and dying to acid several times. We did tame a turquoise lizard though, but then it immediately died. So, yeah. Well, actually, no, we got killed and we lost it, so it's kind of unfortunate. But now we're not actually at the shoreline yet. Rivulet has just reinformed me that we are in fact at the shorefront facility. So yeah, that's where we are right now. Gotta love Spearmaster's version of garbage wastes. Yeah, man, it's really is garbage down there, huh? It's like really acidic and painful. Oh yeah, and I think I you know, never mind, I'm not gonna say that. Actually, I will. I think I nearly dislocated my shoulder. But all of the amends have been made. We've forgiven each other. We're going along now. Oh no. Oh no! Get away from me! Get away from me, you rapscallion! Liz Hort? Oh, I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. Yes, that's right. Come this way, buddy. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna eat him. Or not. Oh my god. Do they eat berries? Do the blue ones eat berries? Hails, yeah. Free food! We love to see it. Delicious. Also, what do you think so far about the campaign? Did you figure out where it's placed in the timeline yet? Well, I know, as a matter of fact, that it's actually before Rivulet. But what I haven't yet figured out is if it's after Gourmand. Oh, no, sorry. If it's if it's after or before the survivor. I think based off how garbage looked like, I think it's after survivor. I think. I might be wrong about that. May chance.
Yes, food.
No, I hit him in the tail, goddammit! It's like the green goblin mask. It's like telling me to eat to eat the spearfish.
Yes, eat it. Eat the spearfish, you know you want to. Yes, think about the food, think about the sleep you could get. All you gotta do is eat the jetfish.
I love me a good jetfish. Actually, that's the exact same thing for the friggin' the scavs. I don't like killing them, but then every single time I see him, I'm like,
Oh, if you eat the scavengers, oh, you're gonna get a food pip. You're gonna sleep so well.
I used to do a really good golem impression, but now I suck at it. I don't know why I brought that up, but I really want to relearn golem. Give me a famous golem line. Actually, I'm gonna open up the Golem official YouTube channel. Not that that's a thing, but I'm gonna search for Golem. Golem on YouTube. Golem. Golem. What's a good line? My precious, right? I don't know how I was able to do that voice. Wait, I paused at like the perfect frame. Wait, you have to see this. Wait, that's the wrong screen. Oh, I paused at like literally the I might make this a reaction image. Oh, wait, no. Let me just drag this over. I paused it at that. I don't know why that's so funny to me. He's so angry. He's so mad. Anyway, I literally just got the Golem like video clip out to try to see what the voice was like. See if I could salvage it for the stream, but apparently not.
Hells yeah.
I'll try to get that image back. I just closed the tab. I'll try to reopen it. And get that exact frame. What if I like make my own Golem image? What if you get like a really like blurry, really like low quality of me going like something like that? Like, but it's like really like a lot of motion blur in it. And it's like really just crazy. Also, we have made it. We're now at comma 4. So I'm feeling pretty professional. Finally! Hells yeah. Well, now I've got to get my spears and head down. Have you left your refrigerator running? No? Well, check again. You know, if nobody else is, if you're not gonna make yourself laugh, come on, man, you gotta do it from time to time. Who else is gonna do it? Oh, I'm jumping it. Oh no, I'm not jumping it. Oh, I'm jumping it. Oh my god, you know how difficult that is? Just spam the jump button.
No. No.
Doctor, what's the prognosis? How many leeches have I got attached to me? That axolotl's gonna, like, somersault down and kill me. Oh, that's a really funny looking axolotl. He's got, like, very short little gills. Which is interesting. I've never seen that. Interesting again. This will make you laugh or annoyed. Did you know? These are the same emotes, but they are different emotes. They look exactly the same to me. It's okay, they're balancing your humors.
Ah, yes. Okay, we need to do some bloodletting. Oh, and your,
What the hell was that? Anyway,
oh goodness, your black bile is a bit too high, and the stars predict that you will get sick next week. You need to do some bloodletting. You need to do, let me consult my little book. We're going to do a bit of a, let's see your piss color. You're going to need to do a bit of vomiting. You're going to need to, let me see. We're going to need, yeah, that's about it. We'll get you some more leeches. Okay? Yes.
oh my god, man, come on! How many leeches are there? Oh my, well, now we're in another Mexican standoff, essentially. I'm gonna impale all of them. We're still not doing too good, are we? Huh. Yeah, it's like 2 dead.
God damn it!
I'm about to drown. Also, you can use rocks on the leeches. There's a hot tip from me, guys. I'm gonna drown. If you get like 100 leeches on you, use some rocks. I got stuck in the pipe. Guys, sorry guys. Seta is actually the top guard.
Guards, send him to the leech chamber.
that is a line of order. We're quoting that. That is amazing. Seta 2025. Hell yeah. Add quote. Setup 2025. Hell yeah. We'd love to see it. Leeches? Yuck. I agree, Leviathan. Leeches do be a bit stinky. But yeah, we died to leeches just then. Welcome to Rainus Wellness. Specifically the shoreline side of it. Oh. Brain blast. This is before Survivor. Because Survivor, as far as I know, doesn't have the waterfront facility in it. Something happened which caused the waterfront facility to disappear. Oh, my cover flowers! Thank you, Rainworld gods, for bestowing upon me a delicious karma flower. You love to see it.
Yeah. No.
Please get me up there.
Please.
I don't have several voices in my head. I have 100 of them. You don't? Oh, the leeches! The leeches in my skin! This is the second time. Okay, we're not going up the left pipe. We're not doing it. We're going right. We're going right. We're not going up the left pipe. The left pipe is cursed. We're not doing it. Hello, Yuzi the Doorman 1111. Welcome to the stream tonight. You know, somebody actually in our chat just now has just asked, like, how does he open a door? Like, you found a door, but it wouldn't open. Do you perhaps know how to open the door, Yuzi Doorman 1111? Can you perhaps assist my good associate, Gian Mipino? I don't think I'm saying that right. But yeah, can you assist him? Demand you open every door, including the door to his mind. Not to my mind, but to other people's minds, yes, you may. You do not know that information, kind sir? Why not? Okay, you're not fine. You're not fair enough. Let me show you guys banana. Search up how to open a door with a banana on YouTube. Search it up. How to open a door with a banana on YouTube. Let me just make sure it actually comes up with the right thing. It does come up with the right thing. Search that up. A door can be used to open up a door. No I meant to say banana, not a door. Yeah, guys, a door can actually be used to open up a door. Are you kidding me? Wow. You love to hear it, eh? Life tips with speed. You can open a door with a door, guys. Have you ever tried a trapdoor, though? Oh, that's really good stuff. Oh. Thunder. Why is it green? Artificer is after Spearmaster. I think. Based on like the 5 seconds I played with Spearmaster. Oh, for Artificer. Where the hell are we? Where the hell are we? Stop throwing spears at me! Crossfire! Ow. Sorry. Messed up. You remember what was here? Nuh-uh. Actually, yaha. I feel bad for that one. That one was genuinely mean. I'm sorry, little lizard. This time I'm not sorry, though. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Why am I seeing twerking Yoda in my on my second monitor? What? What? Oh my god. Oh, let's just go back to it. I didn't see the shelter. Was I supposed to? I don't think so. Maybe I was, but I didn't. Let's get back to it though. Oh, all the way right. Holy moly. Yeah, now it's personal with that white lizard. It's personal. It is so personal. I'm gonna open up a savings account for him. That's how personal it is. Yeah, okay, I didn't see the shelter because I was too distracted looking at twerking Goku. No, Goku! What did that come from? Twerking Yoda. What? What is happening? Everything is happening. There is nothing that isn't happening right now. Everything is occurring. You're funny, you're buying me? What do you mean you're buying me? I'm not for sale! Oh my god. Goku, I don't know! I don't know where Goku came from! We don't talk about it. Okay, Goku. Goku! Hey! It's me! Goku! Ah. Oh, did the lizard move away from the... Holy interaction! Welcome to the peak. The peak. The definitely the best AI in any video game. The white lizard reacted to the pop bug. It like slightly moved away. Did you see that? Did I just see that? I don't know, man. Also, have you found any more broadcasts yet? You forgot to ask me earlier. I have not yet. But we probably will find some soon. They're just in any high point. So if we get to like the highest point, I can follow my dreams. I can go to the highest points of the map and find something.
I see it.
Also, I do in fact see the karma flower, yes.
Let me grab it.
Look, my spear's here. Wow. How the hell am I gonna get this? Like that?
Hells yeah.
Delicious. What's up here? I feel like there's a broadcast up here for whatever reason. My mind is telling me there's a broadcast. All the way up here. But I might be wrong about that. Here is a helpful hint. Up. Let's go up. And let's go all the way up. Shelter! Hey, thank you for that helpful hint. That was indeed quite helpful. And I've now fallen all the way to the bottom. But this shall not stop or halt any progress made by me. Dude, is that an 80% fade blue gem pop bug? Oh my god. 10,000 for it. 80% fade pop bug. I headshotted it! Jesus! Okay, let's get to the shelter, and I think this will be like a nice midpoint. I'm gonna try to get some more broadcasts, because Monument has told me that there are actually a few broadcasts inside of Waterfront Facility. So if we can find a few, that would be pretty cool. It would be pretty epic. Yes. So is the posture looking good? I hope it do. I hope it do. Also, I do in fact see the blue symbols, yes. I don't know what any of it means, but I see the blue symbols. Wait, that means we're in the superstructure, right? If I'm not mistaken. I don't know, man. No, this seems pretty sketchy. Seems pretty sketch. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, can I make that? No, I cannot make that. I can make this. I could not make this. That's really upsetting. I'm really upset now. I thought I could make it, but I was lied to. I couldn't make it. Why is the cake a lie? Why is the cake actively lying? Like, come on, man. Oh yeah, actually that reminds me, we do need to 100% portal at some point. Could do that, could do that. Could perchance maybe do that. Also, if this leads where I think it does, we're in the gold. It did not in fact lead to where I thought it led. Little axolotl. He's just like not me for real. This is like Rivulet for real. It's actually very axolotl-like. He's hitting a little jig. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that offended you. I will no longer state whenever you hit a little jig. I need his bones. I hit him once, but it wasn't with a feeding spear. It was with the opposite. Where'd it go? Did it run away? It did run away. Was it something I said? I think it was something I threw. Oh my God. Not the twerking Yoda gif again. Oh my goodness gracious. Why? Why? We must stay focused, brothers. I'm gonna go all the way right. Big plan. Look at that food gain right there. Wow. Look, so much food! Monster kelp, my beloved. I always loved monster kelp. Fake cyan lizard. Hells yeah. I do in fact hear the ambience, yes, Monument. It is very stormy, it's very rainy. It sounds like it could downpour at any moment. Uh-oh. I need a rock and stone. I actually just tricked the guy. Oh, we're here now! Wait. It's actually amazing. Hold it. Wait, we're making progress. Progress, my friends, progress. No! White lizard jump scare. Get away from me. Thank you. Thank you for getting away from me. I can make that, come on. I made it. There's a broadcast up here. Hold on. Thunder and lightning. Come on. I know there's a broadcast up here. Hold on.
Yes!
Yes! Yes! Yes! Yes! Can I ploink? Can I ploink out? Please tell me I can ploink. You cannot just place this here and not put anything up here. This is offensive. Well, sick flip. It was not a sick flip. Free food from the monster kelp. You love to see it. Oh, he doesn't like that, does he? Oh, he doesn't like that, does he? Free food. Hells yeah. You cannot plonk a spearmaster? I forgot. I forgot. No. I'm very upset now. Memory crypts? I'm scared. Blue! Why are you blue? I'm feeling pretty yellow today. Holy Mary cannoli! Where the hell are we right now? We've made progress, apparently. Yay! I don't know why it's such a cheap gate, but we take those, okay? It's probably like some kind of omen, okay? I don't like it being so cheap. That's scary. Oh my, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Now I'm worried. No, I'm scared. I don't like this. I had to have some water for that. Oh, I didn't know the food pips made little chimes. Wait, like, did you see that when they were like depleting? It were like dun 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 dun. That's so cool. That's so cool. That scratches like that one part of my brain that likes funny little sounds. It was really, really nice sounding. I like that. And I only just realized that now. Well, we got a passage? Really? Oh, W. We take it. Wait, this is a leg, right? Is this the leg? This looks very leg-like. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Yeah, guys, show me. This is very legs. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this the leg, but for the moon? Hold on a second. I'm quite the expert when it comes to legs. No! No, that sounds normal. Normal. Sounding, yeah. Escapeless doubt. Minecraft. What the hell is that? Big spider. Large spider. Why are there so many spiders in here? I don't know. But it worries me. I'm dead. Not dead? I lived! Also, piss lizard sighting. Whoa, Miros birds. Miros birds. Miros birds. Now I'm worried. now I'm worried.
Well, there's only one way, and that's up.
These are Miros actually vultures. Miros vultures. Oh. Also, look at all these little spider dudes. Those spider guys. I caught a big spider today, you know what? It was huge. Big fella, living in my ceiling. I really hope I don't, but I might have a spider infestation. Could be really bad. I think I touched upon this subject, like, in a stream like a while ago, I think. If I recall correctly. It's raining spiders from out of the sky. Very epic music. Very music-like. Also, what's on the bottom left of my screen? Do you see that? What was that? It had like animations and stuff. Did you all see that? Must be crazy. It's very ambient, this OST, and I like it. I like this kind of OST. Oh, Karma Flower! I have no use for you, I'm sorry, but oh my god, thank you. Miros Vulture, I hear it.
There he is. There he is.
He's got a spider, though. Oh! What? That insta-kills? Okay, that insta-kills you. That's worrying. I might not like these guys. Watch out, they have scissors for a face. This is like Edward Scissorhands' long-lost cousin. Edward Scissorface. They also have another ability yet. Another ability that I am yet to see, according to the rivulet. Or do they just like... Can they multiply or something? Do they have lasers? I swear, if they have like Superman laser eyes, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be very upset, very distraught. So let me read that comment from Gabby, because he sent it a while ago. I don't even know if he's still there. He called me so famous, I don't even read chat. But he just asked me to play Minecraft. To which I respond, I'm burnt out on it. I'll play it when I want to. You have no idea how much I've been asked to play Minecraft. And I've played it so much that I'm scared of playing it again. I like playing this game. You know, there's a funny little known game called Rain World. I'm really enjoying that right now. Very, very cool game. Don't know if you heard of it though, guys. Like, never really. I don't think you guys have ever heard of such a great game before like this. Yeah, very, very unknown game here. I've never played it myself, but no, that contradicts what I said. You can tell I've spoken English for 17 years now. Also, I'm ascending. Look at that. We got up there so quick. Climbing lessons hosted by the Spearmaster. The man himself. That is a mother spider. That is a mother spider. That is a mother spider. Are you eating the other one? What was it eating the wolf spider? Ugh. Ugh. There's two. I don't like you. Wasn't eating it, that's all you'll say? What do you mean? What? Huh? Phil also saying it was biting and reviving it? Since when could they do that? That is worrying. Oh, like my elbows feel itchy when I'm looking at spiders. I don't like them. Get away. I don't have arachnophobia, but it's just like these like weird like, as if I got like little what is it called? Like pins and needles on like the joints whenever I look at like a spider in Rain World. That is true, Rivulet. There is indeed a YouTube chat. I cannot display YouTube chat on screen because it is against Twitch TOS. Yeah, people have gotten banned for it. So, to play it safe, I'm not going to display YouTube chat on screen. Which is kind of unfortunate, because then people think I'm crazy. Which, to be fair, I kind of am for streaming in the first place, but... you know... My smile just dropped after hearing the Miros vulture. Oh, pole plant! Free food! I didn't even know that was a pole plant. What? Oh! Away! 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 He has an extendo neck. Did you see that? He's like, his neck went like, went right in there. Dude, what? I was at the laser. Do they have guns? I need to watch this. Does he have a gun? That's the second ability? What the hell? So I was kind of right about the laser. They gotta aim it. Wait, does this mean they're a purposed organism made by iterators? Right? Because I remember like slug cats are purposed organisms. I know king vultures are purposed organisms. Are the Miros vultures also purposed? Or whatever it's called, specialized, I don't know. Do they not look like it? I don't know! Maybe? Why the hell would someone make that? Oh yeah, I've got to trim the plants. Oh, I'm too lazy. Just make a whole new creature to trim plants for me. Guys, just saying, looks to the moon, really likes their bushes looking like elephants. Do not address it. Bladeswing's jetpacks, yeah, that seems all pretty natural, Monument. Yeah, no, I could never have presumed that such a thing would be a purposed organism. Jetpacks and blades for wings are all very naturally occurring things inside of the nature. Yes. Can I make that? I am scared because there is a thing right up there. Did you see that? If you tap pause on the screen and look right there. Also, we have ads starting soon. We're going to be having a ad break very shortly. So, just a warning. Before you get invaded by the ads. Piss lizards! Yes! I love these guys. I love these little fellas. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior, the piss lizards? That was like a WWE move if they had spears in the WWE. The quarter pounder. That was epic. That was epic. Ads have officially begun, meaning that now for the next 3 minutes we'll be pausing the entire stream for a short little ad break. During this time, nothing, absolutely nothing will be happening during the stream. I will simply be having a break, and as soon as I get back, I will be talking to chat and essentially just miss out, looking at comments I may have missed, or comments that I've been thinking about looking at, but haven't talked about them due to topic restrictions. So, yeah, for the next 3 minutes, we are going to be pausing the entire stream. But before I go, I'm going to read Witek's comment about Speedy. What do you think when you see alien spiders from Satisfactory? I think of them as free research and free healing inhalers. That's why I like Satisfactory. But anyway, I don't have arachnophobia, but certain games have scarier spiders, which make me itch. Like, I don't like them, but I don't have arachnophobia. Speedy, we should totally have a TTS bot. I could set that up, but I'd have to like have like a little button which would be like, oh, press this to enable it, press this to disable it. I could definitely set that up though. But it would be something like, hey, you know, if I'm kind of bored right now, I'll just click the button and activate the bot. Anyway, I'm gonna go for a moment. I've got to refill this water, check on my cat, and have a little stretch. I'll be back in a minute to a minute and a half. In the meanwhile, I'll leave you with a chair. Trustworthy man himself. I've just... Ow! Why does this keep happening? I stubbed my toe again. Oh, that's the chest, by the way, not me. I'll never speak words. We're so back. How you guys doing? Welcome back. We have about 20 more seconds of advertisements. And then they'll be over. We can get back to the gameplay. So how you guys doing? Welcome back. In 10 seconds. In 5. In 4. In 3. 2. 1. Ads have officially ended, so welcome back officially everybody who's been watching on Twitch chat and unfortunately had ads. Hope you guys are fine, and I hope the ads weren't too terrible, strange, or plain weird. So welcome back. How do you guys do? We have a plan. I don't know why I'm playing like jazz music to that. Anyway, let's get back to it. We gotta climb stuff. Quick recap of as what happened before the ad break. We got to a new area called the Struts? Scaffolding? I forgot the name of it. We got to that. Died 3 times. Now we're climbing up it again. This time taking an alternate route. So let's do just that. Also, Shaboni is saying that Miros vultures are basically vultures who can go up the skyline on them to clear off any pests higher than the vultures can get, you think. Really? Okay. Good to know, good to know. I think that may have been a poll thing, but thank you for telling me that. Now, let's continue. It's cool to know, by the way, that slug cats were originally made to clean pipes. To me, that is really funny. I don't know why.
Oh, yes. Yes, there's a pipe in Sector 3 needs a clean. Send the slug cats!
They're like a special unit.
Hey, we've got a bit of muck in the lower pipes. Send the slug cats!
It's my headcanon. They had like a slug cat strike force. Like an elite unit of pipe cleaners. That is my headcanon. I don't know why my head's a cannon, but it is now. Speed tour. Look at the plants. What about them? What about the plants? It's so nice in here. It is pretty nice, yeah. There's like a bit of sunlight going into this pipe and going up. So the plants get their sunlight. And rain and stuff. Which is very sweet. Ow! Can you cut that out, please? Thank you. Do you see what I see? Do you see what the Spearmaster's looking at? He's right above me, isn't he? Oh! Away! Oh my god! It's so over. It's so over. Get away from me. It looks so funny when it falls down. Is that just me? Oh, it's split. Now I'm skedaddling. See ya. Why did I do that so quickly? Very icky. No good. It's raining lantern mice, by the way. Just saying. Look at that. Little lantern dudes. Oh, and I threw my spear in the wrong direction. Also, I've just been told that most slug cats are probably a descendant of purposed organisms rather than being the purposed organism themselves. That's right. I remember it was in the Rivulet campaign. They were like, oh, there's something. Oh, the purpose organism. Or like, at least you were, oh, you must be a descendant. It was mentioned. I remember that. No. Thank you for reminding me. That could be your bones. We have enough food, by the way, to sleep next, which is pretty cool. Yes, yeah. Also, Basim, welcome to the stream tonight. How do you do? I haven't seen you for a hot minute. Nice to have you back. Oh my god. Dude, the amount of keys I'm having to press at the same time. Holy macaroni. I want to see someone recreate the Macarena dance, but with slug cats. Am I evil for doing that? am I evil? I think I'm evil for that. Can I make this jump? How do I make that? How do I make that? The what now? Hi. It's the rain horn. Nyum, nyum. Guys, we can make it, right? I think it might rain, world. I'm panicking.
That's not good. That's not a good thing.
Oh, come on. Oh, 7. You'll never take me alive. That's right. You'll never take me alive. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy screen shake. Oh my. Is this what the Mountain Dew facility looks like? Is this what it is? I don't know, man. Holy Macarena. Well, let's try that again, shall we? This time we're gonna make it. This time we're gonna do it. That's kind of unfortunate that we got eviscerated there. Deep fried slug cat, except it's electrically fried. A lot more healthy for you. Actually, what if we fried stuff with electricity instead of like deep frying it? I feel like that's like you know how like you can see like those videos, right, where people like cook a chicken with like a lightning, right? Have you seen those videos? Or like a big Tesla coil, they'll cook a chicken with it. Why don't we just cook our meats like that and make like a deep fried, electrically fried thing? Think about that for a second. Also, Basim, welcome to Twitch chat now. How do you do? Nice of you to join us here. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. It is raining and there's spiders. Was that the rain? Yes, it was. Gian, if I can call you that. That was indeed the rain in this area. I think in downpour, there's like different variations of rain. Like, depending on the location, the rain will change. I don't know if that's a thing inside of regular, like the Survivor campaign, but it could be. I might be wrong about that. I myself have never seen it. Yes, canvas. Yes, I have. I saw that video where they cooked it with a slapping machine. Yeah. Yeah, you can cook stuff by slapping it a bunch. You know, why don't we just fry food like that? Think about that for a sec. Lies hard. What's in the ice glacier.mp3 was that? Free food o'clock. We're looking pretty good right now. Dare I say, we're looking quite epic right now. Check this out. Now we're basically back to where we were. This time in not record time, but pretty good time, dare I say. Maybe even great time. So we're gonna make haste and use this time to our advantage. Also, that is true. Decline, yes. Our Spearmaster has indeed got a hat. I'm using a mod for it. I think it's called Dusty's Slug Cats, if I'm not mistaken. I forget exactly what the mod was. It may have been Dusty's Slug Cats. Yeah, you can give your little slug cat a little hat. Although it is only a sun hat, from what I've seen. But I'm sure there's like other mods where you can give your little slug cat like a scarf or something. That would be pretty cool. Oh, my hands hurt! My hands hurt! I'm gonna put these like safety spears so I can catch myself in case I don't do stuff. But you know. I want to download a mod which gives a slug cat a scarf. I think that'd be pretty cool. Guys, should I learn how to backflip for killing creatures? It's pretty handy. It's very niche where you use it, but I suggest you do it. It's really cool. You can like pin them to the ground with the spear. Like it will make them get stuck. And then it's free food and stuff. Highly suggest you do learn that. It's pretty cool. Also, Bassam, you just finished watching Demon Slayer. Hell yeah, how was it? My brother was a fan of that show. He liked it very much. Also, the struts are really creaking right now. Just saying. We've got some really creaky struts. Oh my god! Speedy, don't prioritize YouTube chat, do you? No, I'm trying to read it. I'm actually been reading some of YouTube chat, but I'm more so just reading whatever catches my eye first. I don't know. But yeah, Dress My Slug Cat. But if you download Dusty Slug Cats, you should be able to get Dress My Slug Cat, I believe. And then you can get the little sun hat. I think. Actually, I can just show you. It's, it should say, right? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll look in my mod, like, file thing. A bit later and tell you. Dude! Now we're throwing them up. Can I throw them bit down, perchance? Like, right, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. Look at that. Nice. Amazing. Why aren't you throwing a spear while sliding along the walls? Well, basically... because for some reason when I tried to throw it before, it would, like, bounce off the wall. It would, like, ricochet. So, like, I don't know. I guess I was just throwing it like I was throwing it. Not really too sure. Oh, okay, goodbye. Going down the other pipe, then. See ya. I'm leaving now. Oh, he's never going to expect this. Never mind, he did, and he's leaving now. This is what you get when you get, like, telekinesis and stuff. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. What is happening? Everything! I keep forgetting to actually stay still when I need to pounce. I keep forgetting about that. You know, I should like get myself a second brain. But it's controlled by like a trillion little mini slug cats. Now we're gonna retry it. We're bringing back this OST. This is what we're doing. Because I guess this is kind of like a facility of some sort. Basically. Of some amount. It possesses a very facility-like shape. Facility sort of position. We're just back down here, you kidding me? Okay, back up we go. Get back up. Let's do that. Cutscene Slug Cats revamp also has sun hats. There you go. Cutscene Slug Cats. But I think for that, you do need a Dress My Slug Cat. That is like the main mod for everything. If I'm not mistaken. Oh. Oh my god. Can I make that? I hope so. Did you know for this soundtrack, they sampled an elephant? That's why there's a very elephant-sounding synth that's playing. They used an elephant for this soundtrack, which makes it really epic. Really cool, in my opinion. Also, Lantern Mice give us one whole food pip, whereas with Gourmand, it would give us like half a food pip, which is kind of nice. Very epic. Very delicious. I agree, facility soundtrack from GoldenEye 007. Yes! Yes, I agree with that. Come on. Okay, this jump we're gonna make it. Yeah! Keep going up now. I saved you! Why would you kill me? I just saved you. Why would he do that? Did I tame him for like a second, maybe? Not too sure. Anyway, Whittaker's asking me on the YouTube side, what anime have I watched? I remember several years ago. I'd like to say... Well, if now is like... Now is technically 2025. 2020? No. Yeah, no, 2020. In 2020, I think I watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And a bit of, I believe... What did I watch? I only remember watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and that's it. I remember binge watching it. And I got very invested in Season 3. Although I did like Season 2. That's all I remember, though. It was a pretty solid anime. Very dramatic. It actually got me into memes and collecting memes on like on Discord and stuff. So now I just have like a whole like 1,000 videos on my phone, just memes and stuff. I have more memes on my phone than I do funny photos with me and family, which sounds really depressing now that I put it like that. But yeah, I have a lot of memes on my phone. Was the adventure bizarre? It was quite bizarre, Decline, yes. It was quite bizarre, yes. Very, yes, some may say even... Whew, phenomenal. Who knows? I'm just gonna keep ascending until I eventually make it. Like, one of these days, I gotta be able to make it, right? Just one of these days. Oh, yeah, thank you. Actually, Gian, you did remind me. I also did watch Attack on Titan. I watched, I think, all the seasons that I could watch. So basically all of them except a new one. That's what I watched as well. That was a excellent one. Very epic. Some cool twists in there. You know, if you like anime, you haven't watched Attack on Titan for whatever reason, do watch it. I vaguely remember it being interesting. Now, obviously, I won't spoil what happens, but it's cool. Daisy. We found him! The piss lizard, he's yellow. No! Oh, 07. That's directly into my brainstem. Are you kidding me? Oh, no. No! Oh, yes! Yes! I owe that piss lizard my life. He saved me. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Like a hero that a hero that we didn't deserve. But it was a hero. Heals, yeah. Love to see it. Also, back to the whole anime subject. Witek is recommending that I do partake in watching Neon Genesis Evangelion. I have heard of it. I heard it's really good. Perchance I shall watch it. No promises, but if I do, I'll let you know. I've kind of been just binge watching old movies like The Godfather. I watched it recently. I was watching a Casino just the other day. Not like as old as Godfather, but interesting. If you haven't watched Casino, it's pretty cool. Just old movies I've been watching recently. The old stuff, like the Mafia stuff. That's what I've been liking right now. So yeah. Mad?
What's the swag, baby?
I'd like to apologize, as that wasn't as swag as I hoped it was. It could have been swagger. You know? Oh, you see? Look, it rebounds. That's what I meant from earlier. It rebounds. That was the issue I was having with it earlier. Evangelion is from 1995. It's pretty cool. Oh, that reminds me. I don't know why that reminds me, but I've been also wanting to watch, I think it's Cowboy Bebop. I heard that's another good one. I've gotten quite a few recommendations to watch it, so if I ever get back into watching anime, I'll probably have a little look-see at all those. Oh! Philos, it's been a really long time since you last saw any anime. You took a bit of a trip down memory lane one time and watched old animes you remember from when you were like a kid. Like Outlaw Star. The opening theme got ingrained into your soul. Outlaw Star, okay. Okay. That's epic. I mean... cool, yeah. What was this? Oh my god! What was this Outlaw Star about? Do you remember? We just had to get jumped at. Anyway. Outlaw Star. Very interesting sounding. I couldn't make that. Oh, the clutch. The clutch. The clutch case CS2. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not gonna try that jump ever again. I don't think. Witek is saying that in Evangelion, there's a 1 minute long scene that consists only of one frame. So is it like the main guy just looking at the camera like... Just that frame? That is really funny. Oh, I recognize this. I know where... Wait, this is really similar. Haven't we been here already? You're kidding me. You're kidding me! Get away! I don't know what I did there, but I'm leaving. Thank you. The spider bit me, but we lived. I don't know how, I don't know why, but we did live. Thumbs up emoji. And, what are we doodling? What are we drawing? Wait, is he drawing himself? Oh my god, he is! Look at that. He's doodling himself, I think. Look, it's like it's a little scug with two little little spiz there. That is him, right? The chieftain embraced by a new tribe. What? What? What tribe? Scav friend? What? Am I chill with the scavs now? Yes! Hell yeah, that's cool. What did I do? I didn't do anything. That's a good question. How? How are we friends with the scavs? Be pretty cool to find out. Oh, I remember. Do you remember when we were at like the toll stations? I would like regurgitate like 1,000 spears and just drop them all over the floor. I think because of that, because it was still technically on the floor, other scavs would pick them up. And as a result, I was like passively getting reputation, right? Because I remember like, do you remember I was just like putting spears all over the floor. Just like making as many as I could at the toll stations. Wowee. So guys, if you can make infinite spears, make as many as you can. And just throw them at people. Okay, having infinite spears is kind of insane though, let's be honest. Looks to the moon vents? Wait, so... But hold on, is Looks to the Moon... Does she work still? Is she in operation? Like, this is before the flood. This is like way back before. This could be cool. I want to see how Looks to the Moon is doing. She must be like a working superstructure, right? Because this entire place is flooded. I remember that. When we were playing Rivulet, I mean. And that would explain why there's green sparks. Because like when we were climbing up what's his name? 5 Pebbles? When we got up to, I think it was just any climbing part, there were green sparks. Signifying that something was aloof. Something was working. So that spider just did a Kratos. He just gave up. Why did he jump? Oh my god. Why there's so many spiders? Chill out, dude. Chill out. Chill out. Oh! I'm in a not so great space right now. Ah! Get off of me. I'm dead. Never mind. So, wait, I'm trying to like wrap this around my head. Does that mean... So you know how we start off as the Spearmaster in Subterranean? Like, he said, oh yeah, you set out from Subterranean to go bring a message to someone, right? Does that have something to do with it? Because this is way back before, this is, again, before, whatchamacallit, before Artificer. So, sometime between Artificer and Spearmaster, there was like some kind of crazy flood. No, we start on Outskirts. No, I know that. I know we start playing that, but I remember at like the beginning of the campaign, it was like, we were leaving Filtration System or something. And then it was like a cutscene of us walking to Outskirts. Do you not remember this, or am I making this up? I might be making this up. Because Rivulet started off with fighting a scav in event. Artificer started off with fighting other scavs. And we were leaving the Outer Expanse. Okay, my bad. Yeah, so it's same, like, similar looking place, but not what I was thinking about. I agree. Okay. Gotcha. The laws is make sense of it, make sense of it. Shortcut! Cheeky little shortcut. I love just being able to throw spears down. Thank you, Rivulet. Thank you. Thank you for teaching me how to do that. Very epic. And I can do it like kind of consistently now as well, which is very nice. The Gooba. The Gooba. I want to have like a pet lizard in real life. Oh, no, actually, that is pretty easy. Except they don't glow in the dark, unfortunately. But still. Pet lizard. I heard leopard geckos are very nice to have as pets. Although I've never had one as a pet. But I've had friends who've had them as pets. Which is kind of nice. Actually, did you guys... Wait, this is like... This might be a UK thing, but have you guys ever gone to like one of those farm places? And then they give you like a bunch of animals to hold and stuff? Because I remember like... I've asked my friends this and stuff, like, I think all of my friends from the UK, when they were younger, they would go to like this farm kind of thing. And they would sit in like hay bales and like get a bunch of animals to like look at and stuff. And I remember there was this thing called a corn snake. And essentially, it was a snake. Very self-explanatory. But it was very long and very friendly and stuff. And it was very cold and stuff. Yeah, a petting zoo, that's exactly it. Pilos, yeah. Do you guys like... Did you guys ever have that? Because I know not everybody is watching from the UK. Witek has not had something like that. They're very cool. Ow.
Thunder. I cast Thunderbolt. I cast Fireball. Magic Missile.
Divine Light! The Piss Lizard. The Piss Lizard. Oh my goodness! The Piss Lizard King. Not to be confused with the Rat King. I'm gonna use rocks, man.
Rocks and stones.
Gotta use them. They're pretty handy. Oh! What? You were just there? Oh, how much progress did we lose? Oh, we may have lost a smidge bit of progress. But we should be good. I've seen that clip, Philos, yeah. I've loved seeing what was called, like, Mage Arena, it's called. I love seeing clips from that. They're just so funny. Like, you'll have, like, people just, like, you know, saying Fireball like a normal person would. And then you'd have, like, people, like, going full wizard and saying, Fireball! Magic Missile! Like, with reverb and everything.
Fireball. Thunderbolt. Freeze.
I love watching those clips. Really, really funny. And then I've seen other things. I was actually playing CS2 the other night. And there was some guy in my game, every single time, he would throw like an incendiary grenade. He would like say like a spell. So he would say Fireball. And then throw like an incendiary, like a choke point. Or he would say Divine Light. And then throw like a flashbang. Really, really funny, man. I've actually been enjoying CS2 quite a bit recently. Oh, Rivulet, you think you're gonna go. There's a birthday party going on outside right now for your Uncle Juan. Alright, Rivulet, have fun, enjoy that birthday party, if you are going to be attending, and hopefully I'll see you next time. If I don't, if I do, besides that, sleep well. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by. Rhyme! Wait, does it count as a rhyme? If you say like the same word, so if you say like boom, and then you go like boom, oh yeah, boom. Does that count as a rhyme? Because it's like the same thing, right? Oh. Big Papa. Big Papa. Big Papa. No! No! I shouldn't have disturbed the Big Bubba. No, I shouldn't have done it. Cancerous tumor. Oh, I'm having a pretty jolly time right now. I'm feeling pretty jovial. Pretty, what's another word for happy? Advanced words for happy. Don't give me the dictionary, the thing of it. how to say happy in advanced English. I don't want your cookies. I just want I want to know how to say the happy in advanced English. I'm sorry. I'm currently an intermediate. Oh, I'm ecstatic. I'm effervescent. I'm heartwarming. That doesn't make sense. What? I'm paradisiacal. I'm rhapsodic. I'm rejoicing right now. What? Same. Oh, goodness gracious. Also, hello, Michael is cool 629. Welcome to the stream. It's completely fine you're late. Because you made it, I'm very happy. That's all that matters. How do you do? And also, hello, Super Sub Step. Welcome to the stream tonight. How do you do? New face. Have you partaken in the precipitation planet? Where it could downpour any second, at any moment? Because I think most people that have like stopped by have at least played the game, which is pretty epic. It's pretty cool! Give me the spear. You're doing quite well. That's quite good to hear. Spiders! Unfortunate. Advanced English word for spiders. English for spiders. Arachnid. Cucumber green spider. What? What? No. Guys, my favorite one's the walnut orb weaver. That also sounds like a spell. Walnut orb weaver. Cucumber green? Yeah. Cucumber green spider. It's a thing. It's a UK spider. Spider home invasion. What? Why are spiders breaking into people's homes? What the hell? I love misinterpreting news headlines. I don't know, man. I'm feeling pretty giddy today. Pretty jolly. Also, Super Substep has indeed played the game, and you do in fact love it. Although you're not the best at it. You mostly do Expedition. Actually, I'm yet to try Expedition. How is Expeditions like? How is it like expeditioning? It's extremely fun, dude. Heck yeah. I can see why you played then. What's your favorite aspect of Expedition? What is your favorite thing about it? Oh, wait. Come on. You can do it. Do a flip. I said, do a, oh, god damn it. Do a flip. Yes! He did the thing. You'll have to see it. You can equip the perks of other slug cats onto other ones. Wait, this is the thing that Phyllis was talking about. So, wait, you can get like, if I'm saying this right, you can get like a Spearmaster as a gourmand. If that makes sense, right? That is very epic. So you can make Spearmaster have super speed, back spear, and explosion jump. So, how do you unlock these different perks then? How does one go about accessing such a powerful tool? Die! Oh my god, the spitter spiders! It's so over. It's so over. Wakey, wakey! No! Oh my god.
I lived. I'm alive.
Goodness gracious. Oh. This is a interesting predicament I find myself in. Let's put it like that. Oh my god. Why are you so fast? Why are you so fast? Also, spear making, food eating are perks of slug cats that are not available no matter what. Oh, so you cannot just make spears. Okay. You unlock perks by doing missions and quests. Oh, that's cool. Okay, now I can see again why you enjoy this. Hell yeah. Dude, again, I'm excited to play this expedition. I'm probably gonna finish up all the campaigns first, though. I think that's fair. But dude, yeah, this sounds cool. It becomes like a completely different type of game. I mean, it's still like the same thing, but still very cool sounding. The thunder does not agree. YK, Soldier, thank you very much for the follow.
But on Twitch chat.
I appreciate it very much. Thank you for that. And also, welcome to YouTube chat as well. How do you do, YK?
Nice to have you back, Soldier.
Dude, can a slug cat just be funny in peace?
Oh, I impaled him. Oh, God. Sorry? That's not a nice death.
Oh. Oh.
I crucified a lizard. That's... Ooh.
And there's another one.
Yunk. Why am I getting, like, the nastiest kills ever? I'm, like, headshotting them. I'm, like, impaling them and stuff. Oh, my God.
Spearmaster is evil.
Evil guy. Oh, broadcast! This is big. I'm gonna postpone reading any comments for the time being. Live broadcast. Equipment manifest. Wide sweep diagnostic results. Water 45%. Hydrocarbons 105%. Sulfur 10%. Silicon 410%. Phosphates 65%. Severe chemical imbalance. Request fluid transplantation immediately. Warning. No water flow detected in conduits 03, 04, 07, 09, 13, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23. Pressure at critical levels in conduit 04. Rapid cooling will be immediately scheduled for affected nodes. However, quantities of slag runoff may reach dangerous levels. EM, critical system-wide activities should be temporarily suspended to prevent retroactive damage from resulting seismic shocks. Rapid cooling is preventative regulation only.
Emergency maintenance required.
So this is how Looks to the Moon stopped functioning. They just didn't have enough water and had like a lot of everything else, basically. Which is very bad, not good. I wonder why that is, though. Because, again, like, was it like the groundwater running out? Because I remember, Looks to the Moon talking about, right, how the reason why she was placed there was because there was, like, a lot of groundwater. Oh, maybe was it the same groundwater that had, like, a chemical imbalance to it? Henceforth, why there's so much sulfur and, like, so much of everything else? Very interesting. Very interesting. Now, back to what happens inside of an expedition, thanks to Super Sub Step's amazing explanations. You can set how many... Oh, sorry. You unlock perks by doing missions and quests, and you can set how many and the difficulty of the quests that you want. There's even hidden quests that only reveal themselves once you complete the previous task. For example, killing 3 green lizards. And then, again, really cool. And then with these mechanics, You get a really fun, like, I guess roguelike type thing, if that makes sense. Very epic. Very cool. Now, I'm gonna have to make one request. Do not tell me any more about Expeditions, because as much as it's really cool, it is very cool, but I'd love to figure it out myself for when I eventually get to playing it. But yeah, from what you've told me, it is just excellent sounding. It sounds super duper fun and very entertaining. Again, completely changes the game in my view. It becomes like a whole different like genre, kind of, if that makes sense. W indeed, dude, indeed W. Just wait until you hear about WW. Double W. What?
Scandalous.
You know, if they made like a new letter for the alphabet, which letter would it be? What do you guys what do you guys think? Do I go right? I'm gonna go right. Right is always right, but left on the other hand is left, not right. What? Dude. Oh yeah, so now you can throw it. Do I have to be close enough to it? What the hell? What's up with that? Thunder is what's up with it. Super Substep is saying apparently you need to complete all the campaigns in order to use the Slugcats in Expeditions. Or that Slugcat's specific campaign to use them. I mean, I guess that's fair. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I guess once I fully complete everything, that being like all the quests, that's when I'm gonna eventually move on to doing Expeditions. I guess. Oh, this is sketchy. Oh, this is sketchy. Dude, where the hell is that platform? Well, now we've screwed ourselves over. Well, that's just it then, isn't it? I thought that was like a whole platform. My eyes tricked me. My brain deceived me, okay? That is very unfortunate. Almost as unfortunate as the fact that I am, in fact, going to have to stop playing the video game for now. Because it is late. I do, in fact, need to sleep. And tomorrow when I'm up, I will be playing more of this. And hopefully getting out of this. And eventually finding the moon, which is like the main thing we'll be trying to do today. But at least we got to the shoreline. Or at least the facility thing. I'm not too sure. Also, Super Substep, thank you very much for the follow. You now have air conditioning. Mark II. Recently upgraded, so enjoy that. But besides that, yeah, we did quite a bit today. I think it was pretty successful, if I do say so myself. We got better at Spearmaster. I'm realizing how long this campaign is going to be, if essentially we've got like much more to explore. But I presume that once we, let's say, explore it, you know, more, eventually we're going to be able to get up the Pebbles pretty easily after the moon, because I presume it's all going to be very similar from then on, if not very new looking, because things are going to be kind of, how do I say it, very not in a bad condition. So I'm looking forward to that. But now I've got to do the whole outro thing, so officially the stream has ended now. So, if you want to catch me, I'm live every single day at 7:30 p.m. GMT. Although nowadays it is 7:30 p.m. GMT +1 due to daylight savings in the UK. So do stop by, say hey, it would absolutely make my day. Besides that though, if you want to get in the know whatsits and the whole whatsits of the community, we do have a Discord server. The link to that in the description and about section below on their respective platforms. So do check that out. You get important announcements, you get a vote on what games we play next, as well as suggest new games to play next. At the same time, you get to also, did I say vote? Talk to a good community. There we go. That's the final one. But now, for the final thing, if you want to support the channel and do all that good stuff, you sticking around here, giving me any amount of time is heap loads of support. So please do consider that if you want to help out the channel in the long run, let's say. Or, there's other ways, which I'm sure you know about already. Consider doing that. Does get me out there, gets me more people to talk to, and allows for more interesting conversations during the live streams. But besides that, I am going to have to end the stream right after I find the correct hotkey, because I need to like scroll through everything. Hold on. Anyway, good night, sleep well, ta-ta, and don't let the downpour get to you. Bye-bye. Want to take a peek at the expeditions menu now while you're at it? Or do you prefer to wait until you get to them? Philos, I'll wait until I get there. Then I shall check it out. Again, thank you guys very much. The very nice stream tonight. I think it was very laid back. Well, okay, maybe not laid back, but very, very, very jolly, very exciting. So I'm going to enjoy watching this back, making a few clips maybe. Anywho, see you in the next one.